All right, folks, you're looking at Moses Malone there, and Dr. J are going to try to take on Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish and company. We've got ourselves some 80s basketball, people. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm excited about it myself. The big hitch here is it's the Matt Sweet career mode. And you say to yourself, well, what the hell does that mean? Matt Sweet, who's he? Matt Sweet is a created player with Stephen Curry's DNA. That's right. I did a what if. What if the 80s were redone with Stephen Curry DNA and a little white boy named the Dorchester Kid, Matt Sweet from Dorchester. He's got the pot of baked beans on the stove waiting for him down there in Dorchester. Well, he's sure going to get a chance here to prove that he belongs in this game, folks. Because he's the 6th man of the year, and he's been doing it all for Boston. And it's time to head back to the 80s. We're going to give you some commercials, some media. The late, great Bill Walton is on this roster. Welcome, folks, to NBA in the 80s. It's the old Boston Garden, that's right. Most of the posters and things you see on the sidelines will be of the era. Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Reebok, maybe some Nike, Gatorade, I suppose. But, again, we're here in the Garden. And people are absolutely bananas to see if the Celtics can come back from an opening game loss here to their rival, the 76ers. And I'll tell you what, Dr. J had the big game for the, let's go ahead and just make sure everything is up to speed here. We're going to go straight in as Larry Bird, or we'll play as Matt Sweet if we get the opportunity. Now, watch, Bobby Jones and Dr. J had big games as the Sixers took this opening game. Larry's going to challenge Bobby Jones here. And Julius Erving wants that matchup with Ainge. He had 20-something points in this first game. Dr. J needs to have a big game. And that is a great rebound from Larry. He's going to kick it to DJ. The Celtics can run. But they can also work this half-court game. And that's what they want, that mismatch. They believe that McHale is more experienced, can take Barkley. Let's see if it's true. Anyway, thanks for watching. Welcome to the 80s. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is a real dorky, hilarious premise. Big Greg Kite over there, Walton over there, Seasting. And number 7, the Dorchester Kid. Wow, Parrish already taking swings. Wow, taking swings over here at Moses Malone. Moses Malone ate us up for maybe 20 rebounds in game 1, so we've got to shut him down. We've also got to shut down Barkley when we can. There's certain players on this Sixers team that can just eat you up. There's Larry with a nice touch, but he's not going to get it. Parrish can't get it. Moses. Now you might notice this is kind of slowed down a little bit. We got it around 45% for that 80s feel. And you're going to see a lot of post play. You're going to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. After this game, we're actually going to take a swing around the West Coast because there's some killer teams out there. The Denver Nuggets, Portland Trail Blazers. Nice, DJ. Former champion with the Seattle Supersonics. Traded to the Celtics and got another ring or 3 with Larry. Cheeks gets inside. Bobby Jones. And he was so good in the mid-range in the last game. Little kick out, and he's a lockdown defender. He gave a lot of troubles to Bird, but Bird plans on Look at this. Larry gets stifled by Malone. And we're going to need Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid, I believe. We're going to need him. And that is, we need that too. We need a couple of misses from Bobby Jones. Into Parrish. Here comes Bird out on the wing. Can't get it, but Parrish has got that. Yep. We'll take that all day. All right, so watch Larry. This is a good. Whoa, Moses. Oh, the big aggressive block. Slow it down and set it up with Larry. Oh! Moses Malone. Coast to coast. Moses getting it done. You know, before there was LeBron, there really wasn't the idea that a high school player could go pro, and Moses was the first one to do it. Look at that dish. Man. Bobby Jones is all elbows. Shut me down. Bird can't get his usual buckets. That's not going to work, Bobby Jones. Man, McHale with the fader. That is not going to work. Celtics look stiff. They don't look good. I'm Barkley. This is a tough matchup. Obviously have to double team the big guy down low. That's good. Ainge on the wing. Larry with the frustration foul. He's going at Dr. J. They're going to fight again. Maybe not. All right, maybe not. We haven't had a commercial break yet. Dr. J, Julius Erving, working outside against Ainge. They swing it. There's Cheeks who's going to get Moses coming down the paint. Larry. So, man, tough shooting here against this Philly team, man. They're tough. It's going to be a physical 80s style basketball game. Switch up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's good defense from the Celtics. Good defense from the Celtics. Larry. There's the ball movement from the Celtics. DJ. Yeah, Philly don't like it. No, they don't. But you know what? That's okay. It's 80s basketball, and we're here in the Garden. Celtics talking about it. We'll be right back after these messages. Oh. Oh, sorry, little hiccup there. We hit the wrong button here. What else can I show you guys? Let's get some great highlights out here of guys that you may see tonight.
Folks, to Dell for the triple try. It rolls away. Rodman hustles it down for Isaiah.
Yeah, you're going to see some Detroit tonight, folks. We're going to check in with Detroit, see how they're doing in their series.
Getting up slowly.
Taking a picture.
Bill Laimbeer.
Just run the offense, and now Worm joins him.
Rodman.
For a triple try. Throw for three.
So these are some highlights from Dennis Rodman, the young, untattooed, just pure effort. Airport employee, if I'm not mistaken, 6'9", blocking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just pure hustle. He played like a high school player in the NBA. Comes flying out of nowhere here. There's Adrian Dantley. All these guys are going to be featured tonight.
But not on the second one. That's some play. You know, you look at Jabbar, 7'3", Rodman maybe around 6'7".
So watch this. Here's Rodman against our boys. And Bird's getting dunked on. But hey guys, listen, this is the 80s Redux. That's what we do here, guys. We show you, we remind you, we bring you back, and in the end, that's how we do it. Let's get back to this amazing game here, already in progress, guys. All right, here we go. Dr. J working against Larry. Kicks it out to Mikhail. That's it. Larry's just dishing up assist after assist. Let me just check my knobs and whistles. I think we're okay. Dr. J hits the short 12-foot jumper. Larry sets the screen here at the key. Larry with the runner. Larry hits the first. Hits the second. Wow. Doug Collins. DJ gets in the paint but can't make it last. I think we got to go with Mikhail. I think he's the big missing ingredient right now. And of course there's Matt Sweet coming off the bench, so we've got that working for us. Larry's just causing chaos off the ball. Oh, in Larry's face, Collins, the veteran. Larry comes back. Can't get it. Mikhail follows. All right, here we go. Oh, that pass was tasty. Oh, he got bobbled though. Collins lighting it up. The veteran is still got it, as he proves here. Larry can't get it. Parrish all over it. Switch here. There's the mismatch. Mikhail, come on. Andrew Toney just too small to stop Mikhail on the break there. Collins has been red hot. He's gone at Bird. Let's see what Bird can do to respond here. Oh, DJ with the lob to Parrish. Nice little old school. Boom. Right now we've controlled this game. We've done what we wanted. We kept the ball out of Moses and Barkley's hands. Two guys that are buckets. We've made the other guys take the shots. Double teamed and flashed. We're all over the paint. Passing lanes are difficult. Look at this pass. DJ drains it. That was classic Celtics basketball. Just fundamentals. There it is. Larry with the block. Oh, DJ. Celtics fans are on their feet here. This is what they wanted. Oh, Larry's matched up with Caldwell Jones now. I said we're just going to jump ahead as we are trying to show a little bit of this league here tonight. Celtics doing a great job now. Just jumped all over the Sixers team that beat them in the first game. Little revenge? Possible. Larry plays it perfectly here. DJ on the break gets beach cheeks. Celtics playing their game tonight. Barkley, we want to. Oh, we don't want that. Yep. Good job here. Look at this pass. Ah! I thought I could thread the needle on that. Ooh. Double team, triple team Moses. Don't give him anything down low. We'll let Mo Cheeks beat us, but we can live with that. But Moses is not dropping 40 on us. It's not gonna happen. Nice dish here from Ainge. We're just playing our game right now. We're doing everything right. This could be an easy one for the Celtics here tonight. Big swing. The last game we just could not get the advantage, and they just made some adjustments here. We decided the ball gets down to this paint. Yeah, we got a double, triple team Moses and Barkley. And we're gonna let we'll let Doug Collins, we'll let Dunleavy beat us. Oh, the soft hands of Mikhail were too soft. There's Mikhail. There's great defense here. DJ. Philly is nasty, bro. Oh, Moses with the big follow. Yeah, watch out for these runs. I believe I'm gonna watch. Work over here. See if you can get. Oh, come on, Parrish. That pass was late as fuck. Robert Parrish. Come on, Larry's frustrated. He's like, come on, man. He's even calling for the ref, which he rarely does. Ah, Parrish got called for camping out. Physical play, physical play. No leprechauns tonight. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of these Philadelphians. Let's watch. We're packing in this paint. We don't mind if Bobby Jones beats us, but we can't have Barkley and Moses just taking it to us. We're not gonna have it. We'll just let these boys. That is a great outlet from Larry. Phillies struggling. They can't get their rhythm. Last time they just pinned us in the paint. This time, not a chance. We're just going to pack that paint and make them beat us right in here. Everything's going to be contested. Ah! Cheeks goes right at Parrish. Boston tonight owns the paint. So let's see. Let's just jump ahead. Alright, it does look like Matt Sweet is in the game, and he's usually at the point, which is not the exception tonight. So guys, get ready for the Dorchester kid. Again, the little dirty secret is he's from the future. This is Steph Curry's DNA from 2007, I think. Here he is, number 7. Scrappy little guy, 6 foot flat, 160 pounds soaking wet. Pure shooter, pure handler. He's up with Ainge here in the backcourt. Dr. J. Julius Irving cuts it to 9. Here he is. Look at this pass from Matt Sweet. Ainge will get a couple of shots. The Celtics bench is up. You can see they're up over there, man. This is playoff basketball, and there's emotions riding right now. All right, so let's see if we can just continue to do this. Cheeks has been very good offensively in this. All right, again, he's got to be triple teamed every shot. Walton, you're giving up 6 fouls tonight. We don't care. We don't care, boy. You got to get in there. Moses. And the Sixers are trying to just hang around. That's their plan here, to hang around. All right, we got Bill Walton. He just passed. There it is. Walton. Oh, Walton gets muscled by Moses Malone. Bobby Jones flails one at the basket. Oh! I don't do it that often, but occasionally it is worth noting that that was a hell of a bucket. Can we see that again? All right, here we go. Dorchester kid. If there's any question if this kid's got a left hand, he beats Mo Cheeks from the left. Goes over the big Moses Malone with the left hand. Finishes. So Matt Sweet's got all that. Oh, that is just a dime from Mo Cheeks to Moses. All right, so let's see what he says here. He says, nope, primary focus. Cheeks beats us down. He's a rookie. He don't even know what's going on. Motion. Give me some motion. Wow. shabby point guarding from Matt Sweet here. He's claiming he got hit on the sweatband. I don't see it. He just fucked up. Come on, Matt Sweet. Your matchup is Andrew Toney. Big scorer back in the day. He could hit that jumper. Yep. Sweet just got burned. Back to 4 here. Come on, Celtics. Oh, Sweet got picked again. Tony. Man, I'm getting schooled like the rookie that I am. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Larry. Yeah, baby. Larry out of bounds? What? Larry's like, what? Damn, Tony with another slick one. McHale gets called for that. We're just nothing going our way here. McHale gets called again. 2 quick fouls on McHale. Man, Austin, the tide has turned. We're struggling. There you go, Matt Sweet. First bucket tonight. Tony beats me to the brack. What? It's not gonna happen again. Go, Larry. And 1. Doug Collins. And 1. Dorchester Kid. He's like, who is this little punk? He's like, yeah, the Shamrock still lives. It still lives. They're all like, what? Who is this kid? Matt Sweet. Absolute dime. Okay, here's what I don't like. Look at this slingshot. Get in there, bro. That is just bullshit that did not go. So we're willing to pack it in here. We gotta let him. Yeah, he can hit that. Damn it. Tony eating us up. That in and out game. They're gonna be tough, man. There it is. Ah, the shoulder shimmy. Woo! He's got the Steph Curry shoulder shimmy, and it's 1983. It's impressive. Okay, Sedale 3. Ah, man, he's gonna kill me with that. All right, so well, the new thing is we're gonna have to deal with it. We gotta pick him up outside now. No more doubling down on the big guys. So that's the reality there. Nice, McHale. Okay, well, here's what it is. Tony's just can't be left open on the outside now. Here it is. Deny him the ball out here. Deny him. Larry. Go ahead, Larry. Larry gets back at Collins, drains it right there. Okay, well, watch. This is basically the halftime show, and yeah, I say we just keep it moving, which is just basically this, and then just do this. Yeah, I think this is exactly what we do, and suddenly we've got ourselves. Welcome to the halftime here on CBS, NBA on CBS. Kevin McHale leads the way for the Celtics team right now. He's doing everything down there. He's got a double-double, 14-10 on 6 of 9 shooting. Parrish, another double-double here. 10 of 11. He's been consistent. Defending and the paint. The adjustments that the Celtics have made clogging up this paint is impressive. 9 points from DJ. See him hits that big three-pointer out of the fast break. Other than that, Bird has had a tough night of shooting. 3 of 14. He's got almost a triple-double. 9, 10, 8 already with an even stat line. But it has been a tough night of shooting. You can see he's missed some easy ones inside. Sweet popped in for just a few minutes. Got himself 7 points. There was a little jumper there. And here's a left-hander against Moses. Left everybody stunned. And a couple of free throws. If we take a close look here from the Sixers, Andrew Toney got hot. 4 of 6 from deep out here. And he made the Celtics pay. We'll see if the adjustments can be made to Toney. As the young Andrew Toney splashed from the outside. Moses Malone, 10-9 here, doing his job in the paint, but the Celtics have controlled him down low differently than they had in the first game. With that said, folks, I think we're heading right back to the game. In progress. I'll see you at halftime. And if I may. Wow, he's missing everything down low. It's amazing. And there's someone that's been quite silent in this series. We don't need Barkley to get heated up. That's for sure. So second half play here. Larry gets it off faster this time with the closing Bobby Jones. You can get it hot. It would be great for the Celtics. And these double teams down in the paint have been the big adjustment for the Celtics. Oh, Jones with the mid-ranger. He can't get it. There it is. McHale goes down the paint. Yeah, that's what they want here. That is what they want here in the Garden. Oh, they kick it to Bobby Jones. Yep, this is what they need. This is the Celtics are kind of like controlling who's got the ball and where the shot's coming from. They're not letting Moses get his game. So this is really something here. Larry kicks it way out to Ainge. He believes Ainge has got it made here. Larry with that little mid-range pull-up. Put Barkley in the blender. Larry with another rebound. And McHale. There's Larry. Carving up Sixers right now. Larry Bird surely will get the triple-double tonight. I'm sure what's more important is that W right now. Oh, that's a mismatch. That was the mix. They both got caught up on that switch. Made the bad decision there. Larry. McHale. Right now, Larry's controlling his offense. He's like a pick forward here, point forward, I should say. Pretty fantastic stuff. Pretty fantastic stuff. Larry's got the attitude. The Celtics are excited. 7.5 minutes left here. I think we're going to make one little decision here. Let's make a decision here. Let's go ahead and have a little fun. Let's take Ainge, sit him down, and get Matt Sweet into the game. And I think while we're doing that, let's see if we can't just show a couple more little moments of, let's take a look at this.
After you learn the techniques which you see now, is not to practice from too far. Because then you get into bad habits. The shot becomes a throw.
When I was a young kid growing up, I can remember guys at a young age of about 4, 5, 6, 7th grade, something like that. Everybody wanted to make a half-court shot and stand out there all day doing that and never get nothing accomplished. And three-point line's the same way. Kids want to become three-point shooters instead of the basic 15-footer.
Now this is ironic because the three-point shot has become what it's become, but Larry is speaking some truth here.
Summer, I always try to start out about 15 foot from the basket and work my way around the perimeter just so I can get loose and then maybe go a little bit further.
I'll tell you what,
one
of the great shooters.
Just come out, get good rotation on the ball, get the backspin, try to get a good release, and I always focus my eyes on the rim before I shoot the ball. I feel if you don't do that, it's like shooting at a moving target.
Larry, hold it a minute. You were talking about different things about shooting. What about your balance?
Balance is very important. What I try to do when I shoot the basketball, Red, is keep my feet planted towards the basket or somewhere close. When I shoot the ball, when I'm warming up or just out here, or if I have a wide open shot in the game, it seems like I always have my right foot forward. And when I go to release the ball, I use this as balance more so on this, and this is just to get me up on my toes when I shoot it.
Now, and you bend your knees, right?
Right, I think that's very important.
Now, is
Red
that
Auerbach.
according to distance or according to just natural?
I think it's distance. The further you're out on the court, the more bend you're going to get, the more up in your...
That's right. And a lot of guys have adjusted their shots to these two-handed throws, moving their feet. Kind of interesting. A different era, though. The first real three-point champion is Larry Bird.
Well, what do you do about holding the seams or the backspin? Why do you do that?
Well, I try to get my fingers
Anyway,
into the
a
seam
great
every time I
teacher,
shoot the ball. It's not possible
and
every time,
ultimately,
but,
I think we're going to head back to this game, guys. All right. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's go ahead and do that. Wow, deep shot. Boom! Matt Sweet. That's an early in for him. He's been the sixth man for the Celtics all season long. Oh, I just gave up the lob to Julius Irving. Oh! Went up right against the big guys. That was maybe not smart. Yeah, hard foul. Oh, and it goes in anyway. Larry with the hard foul on Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones finishes the play. Very impressive. Third quarter. Let's see if we can get cooking here. In fact, in the manner of keeping the pace up, let's just go ahead and jump ahead. A couple minutes here or there. All right, so let's see if we can continue to put pressure on the paint here, the painted area. Oh, that's my bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Matt Sweet. Dorchester kid. Nice. Well, I'll tell you, we're going to have to get the W here, folks. We got to get the W. We're down one game here. We lost the opener here in the Garden. 76ers were tough. And Tony has been tough on us. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll let him shoot that. There's Larry. Low, Matt Sweet. Larry has said of him that he beat him in a game of horse out of Cambridge Square one day and asked Arbach if he could get a sort of play in. Oh, Collins. No, Dunleavy. Sweet. DJ, baby. Celtics are pouring it on in front of their fans now, baby. 11 for DJ tonight. Pouring it on in front of their fans. Ooh. Mo Cheeks right there on that one. Nice. McHale, just getting to work. McHale's had a good game. We need that. We need him participating. Let's double down on the paint. Double down on the paint. Barkley, those guys cannot get in that paint. We don't care about anything else right now. Ooh, Parrish. Crazy people. Yeah, that's pretty shabby. That's the worst defensive sequence there in a minute. Larry's out there by himself with Julius Irving. Matt Sweet. This kid's great. Steph Curry, basically. What do you want? Of course he's great. I'm gonna make you beat us from there, Dunleavy. You gotta beat us from there. This is 80s basketball. We can double up the paint. McHale. Yeah, that big front line for the Celtics is too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much. Let's take a look at one thing during our timeout. See if we can't get something. Yeah, I think this might be entertaining to you guys.
What's in the bag?
Lunch. Big Mac, fries.
Play you for it.
You and me for my Big Mac?
First one to miss watches the winner eat. No dunking.
On me. Which me? Get in there.
Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bankboard, no rim.
No rim.
Over the second rafter, off the floor, nothing but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
What you want is what you get in McDonald's today.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
There it is, folks. And just to take a look at this game and see what's been going on, if we take a look at the team comparison here, Celtics have opened up a 14-point lead. It has been the fast break and points in the paint. That's where the Celtics have dominated. And if you really look at this performance here tonight, it has been McHale that has stepped out in front. 26 here. Great defensive effort all around from McHale. Great hands. He has been there, that guy. 26, 16 rebounds. And again, Matt Sweet throws 17 points in here. Coming off the bench, he's the sixth man for sure for the Celtics. Hit a couple of great shots. Got that great splash effect. Bam, there he is. Matt Sweet and Robert Parrish. Celtics trying to get that W tonight. If we look at Bird, a even line, 14 and 13. It's a pretty big loop there at the end. Well, folks, we're going to head right back into this game. Celtics are feeling it. There we go. DJ from Bird. Celtics playing that team basketball. Larry's always ready to make the pass. Absolutely sensational here, and we're gonna hopefully get this W here and get out of this deficit in this series. Tony has been just priceless in this series, eating up the Sixers, or the Celtics, I should say. There's the hesitation. Sweet gets another assist. Bam! Getting eaten alive by Tony now. Again, McHale having a big night. We're just dishing it to him on the pick and roll. Denying the ball to Tony now. He can't have it. I'm not going to let him have it. They got to find another way, man. Tony can't have that ball. Nope. We'll give it to Collins. Anybody else can beat us. Caldwell Jones can dunk on us. We're not worried about that. Nice dish. Big Robert Parrish. Woo! Trying to hang on here, get this victory. Three quarters through. Celtics are going to have to go to their bench. Let's take a quick look and see what is going on. We've got some tired players. Bird's got to come out. Webman's got to come in. Seasting can come in for DJ. Sweet will stay at the point. McHale has had a great game, but he's got to take a break. We'll put in Cedric Maxwell. And then Parrish, will let him go on the end his little run of fire because he's been great. Right, we got to deny the ball to Tony. He's not allowed to have the ball. There we go. Oh, come on, Matt Sweet. We need you to hit that, homie. Gotta hit that. Celtics with great pressure here as we end out the third quarter with a 14. Oh! Sweets plus minus ain't gonna be all that. Keep it moving. I'll just go right ahead. And here we are, 12-point margin. Ainge is back in the game. Let's take a quick look and see who's here. Ainge, Maxwell. So I don't have anybody in the game, so we'll do that rare thing, which is just sit back and try to not go crazy and watch the game. Moses cannot beat Parrish tonight. Woof. DJ working against Mo Cheeks. DJ all the way in is going to get the foul. Oh, he goes down hard. Goes down hard. Moses Malone is a beast. Yeah, that's it. We gotta just hold on, man. Get our starters. Got to rest. Yeah, man. Intensity coming up in here. DJ hits them both. We're holding on to a 13-point lead. 10 minutes remain in this game. Celtics have gone to their bench with Cedric Maxwell, Scott Wedman, Parrish still playing great here, and has been the anchor here against Moses Malone. Here comes Ainge. A lot of hands scrapping. We got DJ up top against Tony. I'm just relaxing, literally, because I'm not in the game, neither Bird nor Sweet, and those are the guys who have been playing. Here's Cedric Maxwell, holds that ball, kicks it across. DJ works off the dribble with the left hand, takes Tony. Dennis Johnson, 16 points, a dozen in the paint. And here's Mo Cheeks against Ainge. Dr. J. Moses Malone can't get it. Parrish again contesting the shot. This has been a battle here. And here's Cedric Maxwell. Cornbread Maxwell. Celtics playing their game. Mo Cheeks down low to Moses. Moses with the body. The body up. Parrish is just having that game. He has done everything right tonight. And I'm telling you, the last game, Moses was really, we gave him too much breathing room. He just killed us. DJ off the dribble. Wow, DJ, all the way. Dennis Johnson playing a great game. He might be the MVP of this game. Despite the scoring of McHale, it was DJ that held it down when the push came. Bobby Jones, and look at the help defense from DJ on the weak side. He's just such a powerful defensive player, DJ. And again, here with there's no real scorer in the game, DJ has taken over this game. He's kind of like worked inside, doing everything he can. I love it. Tony up against, kicks it out to Julius Irving. Irving down low to Moses. This is the matchup they wouldn't mind. Moses works against Cornbread, slices the defenders. Moses Malone. DJ kicks it out to Wedman, who finds Ainge. Little two-man game here on the isolation. The Oregon, and here we go to Parrish. Post up. They're going to go with him with just 7 seconds left. He works against Moses. Head fake. Parrish with the fader. Can't get it. Julius Irving will scoop out of there. Kick it ahead to Cheeks. Cheeks gives to Tony. Loose ball on the quick hands of Wedman. DJ, the Celtics are running again. This crowd going bananas here. DJ in trouble now. Kicks it to Ainge. Maxwell. Again, the Celtics don't really have a pure scorer in here right now. Wedman gets his shot, but it won't go. And again, Celtics have amassed a pretty good lead here. Can they hold it? That was the question. Tony works. He's looking for an opportunity. Great job by Wedman to close out on the dribble. And DJ, everyone on their feet for DJ tonight. DJ is maybe the player of the game. So many defensive efforts. Here he is again. So smart. Kicks it to Ainge. And this has been a good chunk of minutes that they needed to hold this lead. And it's been Dennis Johnson that's been the guy. Absolutely tremendous. Cornbread with a jumper. Oh, he hits the jumper. Cornbread, former MVP, 81. Go check out the Cedric Maxwell podcast if you really like retro basketball, or Sean David, the Basketball Time Machine. Big shout out to both of those. Moses has gotten ice cold with the contest by Parrish, who's been just tremendous. Tremendous, Robert Parrish, the Chief. And now they got that mouse in the house down here. Parrish against, against Cheeks. They got to go with that. DJ, to Maxwell. Parrish. And I got to tell you what, this is right about the time where we can jump in and close this game out with our starters. If we can get the subs in now, I think we're set. DJ's tired. It's going to lead the way to Sweet. Wedman's tired. It's going to lead the way to Bird. Parrish is almost ready to pass out. They're going to give him oxygen and put Walton in. And, of course, Maxwell will give way to McHale. This is the squad that will finish it out. And I think if we pull it right, we're just going to go right to the point. Finish this one out as Matt Sweet. Let's go. That's defense right there. Come on, baby. All right, they told Sweet to slow it down. Kite. Sweet off the dribble. Get in there. Oof. The main thing now is to not let Tony get in his groove. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Oh, we don't want that though. Man, Charles Barkley, Chuck. Fred Kite. Now watch, I said I want some subs in here and I want them bad. Cedric Maxwell for Bird. Walton can go here. Here has got to be McHale. That's what we want in here to finish this game out. Walton. Walton, baby. The big guy. Big crazy Bill Walton. Yeah, we've just done everything right against Moses. 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left, I should say. Look at this, another one. Oh! Bobby Jones is so good. Andrew Toney gets another bucket. So watch, Celtics playing not to lose, putting themselves in more danger. There's the dish to Kite. Julius Irving. Nice. Cross to Ainge. Oh, we got another one on us. Damn it. It's a good thing we had a big lead, but this is embarrassing. Man, they're making a run here. Hold it up. Pull it back. Damn it. Okay. It's kind of a forced foul just because I just had to get Bird in the game. Okay, let's get the ball in Bird's hands, man. We just went cold here just when we need to not go cold. Right, they put Toney on the bench, which is questionable considering how good he's been. Yep. Ainge. Yes! Ainge with a huge dagger. Bird with the assist. That was big. All season long, I was fighting Ainge for his minutes. But it turns out, we're just teammates, guys. That's how this works. Look at this great defense spatially here. Moses can't get a break. Everybody's covered. All the switches. Larry with the passing lane. Celtics sending a message here. We got to win one on the road in Philly. That's just what's up, man. We got to win one on the road in Philly. Great defense from the Celtics. And the Boston Garden coming alive. They kind of get it. They're getting a sense. They're getting a sense that this one could be over. All the way in, Matt Sweet. Sedale 3. There's a block from Matt Sweet. He'll take his third foul. This one's virtually over. We held off a run, man. We held off a run. So I promised you guys we would go around the league a little bit. We're going to do that. There it is. Sweet. Oh! Larry on the baseline, can't get it. This one's gotten physical, it's gotten ugly. There's some dirty words being spoken. Sixers are not happy that this one. Oh, Daryl Dawkins decides he's going to throw one down in frustration. Oh! Big win, though. Larry is excited. The Garden is excited, as they should be. McHale, big contender for MVP, but I think it was Dennis Johnson, to be honest. Sportsmanship here from the Sixers as they take this loss. We sure do. And I got to tell you, we'll say the same here, but I promised you guys some looks around the league. And that's what we're going to get, is some looks around the league here. Let's take a peek here. Before we exit here, though, McHale with the big game, 28-16. Robert Parrish, 20-21. Another big game for this front line of the Celtics. Matt Sweet drops 19 off the bench. Some crucial ball handling, steals, and assists here in a team effort from the Celtics. DJ, 18 points, and our MVP here at CBS. We believe he was the difference. And Bird with the triple-double quietly this far down the list. This is a big win for the Celtics. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people in front. 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of Bird, and he's got the triple-double. Again, not a great night shooting for Bird, but 14, 12, 15. I mean, come on, man. All over the boards. Great amount of assists. Still got his points. Andrew Toney is the big hero here. 6 of 9 from deep. He hurt us. That quick release, the athleticism. He's been tough for us. So we'll see what happens as the Sixers make adjustments in this next game. And I'll tell you what. So that's what we're looking at here for this round here. Celtics tie this one up. And if we could just look around the league, maybe we will. The Nuggets versus the Sonics. Anybody excited to see Gus Williams, Dale Ellis, Xavier McDaniel, Tom Chambers, and Jack Sigma? They've had a great record this year. Well, they're going to face off against the high-flying Denver Nuggets. Fat Lever, Michael Evans, Alex English, Calvin Nat, and Dan Issel. This bench goes deep for this team. And I got to tell you what, the Sonics. Statement. The gold uniforms. Nice. I think it's more like this. I think it's this. Yep, I think that's what we've got. Folks, stay tuned. We're going to bring this right up at you. It's the 80s Redux. See your favorite 80s star there? Gerwin, Jordan, Worthy, Nance, Sampson, Olajuwon, Bernard King, Michael Ray Richardson, Rolando Blackman. Who you got, people? Who you got? We're going to find out in a second here, folks. It's the 80s basketball. Let's check it out. Denver versus Seattle Supersonics. I'm going to show you a few looks around the league, show you a few more highlights. Tom Chambers. And here it is, guys. In Seattle. If you were old enough to remember, the Sonics were a great team. You got Gus Williams, Tom Chambers, Jack Sigma. It's going to be something else, guys. Stay tuned here for 80s basketball. And guys, I'm going to take a little break while you guys check it out and see if Alex English can take on Tom Chambers. We want to see who the real champ of the West is. Well, get set, settle in, folks. Enjoy yourself some West Coast basketball here in the 80s. I will be right back.
Defensive foul. Alex English. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Seattle, Xavier McDaniel.
One shot.
Big X-ray. Xavier McDaniel would later play for the Knicks, get into huge battles with Jordan. Check all that out on YouTube. Big Alex English, man. This guy led the league in scoring a few times. Yep. And again, the Sonics were a powerful team. McDaniel. Later in the 90s, they also had some real powerful runs with Sean Kemp, Gary Payton. Look at this. Ooh. Stood him up at the rim. And watch. And again, Denver's a running gun. This is a fast-moving team. They're gonna get the ball up and down the court and try to score as much as they can. So it should be interesting to see how this goes. And here's Calvin Nat. And again, this team has some really interesting matchup problems for other teams. And really fast, a lot of playmakers. So I don't know who wins this series. I'll be honest with you. I've played plenty of games as the Celtics throughout this season. We played a whole season, simmed through chunks of it, but played a whole season. And these were the best teams. Of course, these were also the teams that I went deep on the rosters with too. Just to be clear, we are in a mode of expediency. So whenever we see these free throws, we might just jump 4 minutes ahead or whatever and blast through these. Denver does have the slight advantage here. Sometimes simming helps, sometimes it hurts. Dolph Shays into the game for the Nuggets. Scott. Nice little quick jumper there. And Denver had a lot of guys with quick releases and just a lot of weapons, Denver. All season long, I try to keep track of these Western teams and flash them a little bit in front of you. Just for the record, I believe San Antonio missed the playoffs with their new rebuild with David Robinson and Terry Cummings. They just didn't have enough to ward off some of these other teams, the Sonics and the Nuggets, the Portland Trailblazers, the Olajuwon-led Rockets. Scott kicks it out to Tyson. TR Dunn, Dolph Shays can't get it. All right. Vincent off the dribble. He's going to get fouled. Again, when we see some free throws, we'll just keep things moving. Like in this case, we'll go right to the end of the quarter, and we've got a 7-point margin here. Denver's still out in front. Calvin Nat gives it up to Fat Lever, and here we go. Lever kicks it up to English, the amazing scorer, averaged 30 points a season a couple of times. Gus Williams, baby. Gus Williams. When I was a kid, I used to love that guy. Lonnie Shelton, that's a legend right there. Lonnie Shelton, big, wide body, kind of undersized power forward. Yep, look him up. Great Sonic from the 80s. Lonnie Shelton. Alex English with the quick work. Can't get it done against Chambers. And when the commercial break comes, I got something special for you guys. We're going to feature Tom Chambers. Kind of show what a player he was. Bam! There's Tom Chambers with the big dunk. He was kind of an impossible matchup for the era. Early sort of scoring, shooting, athletic guy that was like played the 4 and the 5. Here he's paired up with Jack Sigma, which was another great big man. Watch this great defense from the Sonics. Gus Williams They've got downtown Freddie Brown on this roster. Williams off the dribble. Again, he sees another Ellis. Dale Ellis. Another one. Averaged 20 points this season for the Sonics. Makes sense to me. And here we go, guys. I finally found it. It took me a minute. Let's take a look at this. Tom Chambers.
I've never seen a player that can shoot the three-pointer, who can play inside, as well as run the court like that. I don't think there's anybody in the league.
But Chambers is just too big and too quick for the small forwards in this league at 6'10".
Players like Chambers distort that position. They play the so-called three spot, but they play it like a 6-footer. Yeah, but they're 6'10".
And he has range like some of the better small forwards in the league. And as a big forward, there's nobody that has his offensive skills, maybe in basketball.
Tom Chambers, who had 46 points, that's a career high.
It's real, folks. 46, and he could dunk. He was nasty. I mean, he was a white boy with hops before it was a thing. You know, Chambers. Tom Chambers went on to play for Phoenix and was really a feared opponent.
10 seconds to shoot. Tough. What a shot by Chambers!
Against transition off the tip, and his shot blocked by Chambers. The ball tipped away. Seattle on a
Bam! Just get out of my house. There it is. Just stole it from Magic and got jelly at the hoop.
And a steal by Chambers, and he saved. Great play there. Lister will throw it up.
three-point attempt by Chambers. Oh, that's a gutsy shot.
Ellis. Tap up, yes! Chambers scores it. Sonics win it in overtime.
Behind the back pass to Dale Ellis. Beautiful. Very nice play.
Ahead to Chambers. Oh, my.
Chambers launches one for three, and he got it. Here's the ball to Chambers. A great pass to Ellis underneath score. Chambers penetrates.
And that's how it goes, folks. I gotta tell you, Tom Chambers is all that. We're gonna get right back to our game. Already in progress. Guys, back at the studio. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. Lonnie Shelton. Ellis misses. This is a tightly contested matchup here. Evans down the floor. Inside to Calvin Nat. Always a bucket. Nat kicks it to Lever. Fat Lever. A lot of motion here from the Nuggets. English. Evans. Big foul here. Dale Ellis will take that foul. And we're going to jump ahead. We're not going to delay any further. Lots of action coming at you with media. Coming at you with players you might remember from the era. Coming at you with players who might be simulating right here in front of you. The Matt Sweet career mode. The Celtics just got the victory against the 76ers and have tied the series up now in this 80s playoff redo here. Oh! Jack Sigma gets mugged at the basket. No whistle. T.R. Dunn works off the dribble. Fantastic work here. Calvin Nat with a running hook shot. Can't get it. X-Ray, the X-Man, Xavier McDaniels kicks it out to downtown Freddie Brown right here. Freddie Brown, known for his deep range shots, kicks it out. McMillan drains it. So we're going to see an offensive battle here when it comes to this West in the 80s. Defense wasn't much of a concern. There was a very big difference between the conferences and the tone of the country at the time, and the league was a lot less trade 'em up. It was just kind of like the West scored a lot and kind of was lazy on defense, and the East was known for brutality, beat you up at the basket. This is a big board from Chambers. McDaniel kicks it up. He's got Chambers out front. He resets with Brown. Freddie Brown, lots of slippery moves around the basket. Can't pull it out of there. Big Wayne Cooper. Oh, this is great. Great transition basketball by the Nuggets. Calvin Nat. And Denver's back up. A lot of lead changes here. A lot of lead changes. And we're going to see a couple more matchups. I promised some Pistons, some Dennis Rodman. We got the Pistons for sure. We'll check in with them. We'll see what happens. But guys, this one we're going to move along a little bit, I think, and just jump right into the second half. And we still got a close game here. And while this is simming, English. Again, no free throws in this one. We just jump ahead. And it looks like Denver's got a slight edge here. 8-point advantage now. Denver checking in the third quarter here. Lever off the dribble, kicks it to Nat in the transition, the mid-range, can't get it. Shelton clears it. Williams, Gus Williams on the floor, kicks it ahead. Jack Sigma, great hands around the basket, beats Don Issel. Here comes Lever. And back then, big men, it was very important, the whole big man thing. You had to have a good big man. Now teams play undersized. You can see Wemby's going to change the league a little bit. All right. Vincent, Ellis, Sigma. Well, he floats around up top. Sigma likes what he sees. Gus Williams in the mid-range. He drains that. So Seattle battling back, down 6 here. Third quarter basketball. Lever kicks it out to Issel. Pivots on Sigma. A lot of movement from this Denver. Yeah, that's a little backdoor cut from Fat Lever. Nice work. If you're scouting this team out, you got to see how much movement they throw off of screens. Denver just keeps moving around. In defense, they almost play like a sagging sort of man. They're not so concerned with that. They're just looking for a rebound and a fast break. And again, this is where we're going to just jump ahead. Right in here, and we've got ourselves nearly a tie game. Fantastic. So watch, while this is playing, I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to switch over. Oh, and I'm sorry. Always. Here's a commercial you guys might like.
I got an idea. What? First one to miss watches the winner eat 2 Big Macs. Hey, can I play? No. Go down Canyon, off your face, through the window, off the floor, nothing but net.
Watch this shot.
Hey, can I play? No.
Out the net, over the beach, through the window, off the scoreboard, nothing but net.
Yep.
Please,
Chuck, already a comedian. Jordan and Bird doing these commercials. I mean, again, I got another couple for you.
Larry, I'm hungry. What do you say about your Big Mac? I'll buy. No, I'll buy. Play to see who buys. Okay. Around Saturn, through the Dipper. Nothing but net.
The first weapon. That's to shoot. That's magic. Do what he was born to do.
It may be so, but that's not all. They let Isaiah play like he's 10 feet tall.
For the kind of moves that never fail, the weapon's the choice of Kevin McHale.
The same is true for Mark McGuire. When I wear weapons, I'm on fire.
Well, what can the weapons do for King? Why, I can do just about anything.
You already know what they did for me.
What?
I walked away with the MVP.
The Converse weapon, the #1 weapon in the NBA.
And folks, this game is already on the move. We're just going to check in. Looks like Denver's got the advantage by 4 with 8 minutes left. We're just going to keep it moving here, flashing around the playoffs here in the 80s. These rosters, I went deep with basketballreference.com. If you like this kind of insane detail and you want to get at me in the thread, you can. This is a side project, this gaming channel, that includes some animation, which you can find on my Instagram and Facebook, a Follywood crime series. Cooper, big board here. Tom Chambers pulls it out of there. I do a bunch of things on here. I stream live music, gameplay with my buddy Raul Keyboards. I do an NCAA simulation here. A lot of fun stuff, and always just keep it kind of light. This is a pretty fun series, though. If you like basketball from the 80s, you can always check out some old commercials and trivia on the era. What the hell? By the way, I also talk a little smack, especially when it's the Matt Sweet career mode. Alright, so Calvin Nat. I think, again, we're just going to jump right to the meat of the action. This one is 3 minutes left. And the Sonics have finally taken a lead. They've done what they needed to do here. Chambers out on the wing. Vincent. Chambers with the screen. Vincent with the mid-range jumper. Drains it. Lever kicks it ahead to Evans. Evans crosses it over. Switches to the left hand. Can't get it. Chambers with another rebound. Seattle's playing their ball now. They've just been scrapping. They've got a lot of young players. They've got some real legends here, so they're just taking their time and believing in themselves. Bam! Dale Ellis, the babyface killer, and the Sonics have their biggest lead here in front of their home crowd, 9 points. I can work on this. 2K Sports should not be there. It should be McDonald's. I'm going to work on this. Sonics home court's going to be better. It's going to be better next time, folks. Sonics look like they're taking it here, folks. Looks like they're doing what they got to do. Ellis. Freddie Brown. Freddie Brown pulls up after putting him in the blender. Issel with the rebound. Denver will take no time. They're going to come right at him. Oh! Scott with a great little finish. And I don't blame them for taking a little break there. Here we are. It's still a reasonable lead here for the Sonics to believe that they can take this. Evans. Issel with a big rebound and follow. Denver Nuggets trying to fight to stay in this, but it looks like Seattle has the wrap on this. I think they just need to be smart here. Oh, there's the great little pull-up by Dale Ellis. That could have stalled up the game right there. 29 from Ellis tonight. Calvin Nat had 26. That was where the battle was in the backcourt. Here's Nat. He puts it on the floor. Ellis and he have gone at each other all night. Looking off the screen here is Lever, who gives a pump fake and sees another screen. Lever gets inside and beats the big guy. With under a minute left, Lever had 22 points as well tonight. I think it's safe to say, though, that this one is over, folks. Yeah, sure is. And if we look at the team comparisons, this one goes to the Sonics, put up 125 points. And clearly, let's take a look. Ellis, 29 points. Just a smart game here from Dale Ellis. Brings that youthful energy to the Sonics team. Tom Chambers, 18, 13 boards on 8 of 11 shooting. Just Mr. Smooth, Mr. Clean. Defensive efforts all over the place. Those 13 rebounds. Controlling the paint here for the Sonics, who are going to take this one. And then Gus Williams, 15 assists here. He was the facilitator, but he also had 16 points himself with that downtown range. Xavier Manales, another 16. Scrappy defender, found himself around the basket a lot. Lonnie Shelton, Freddie Brown, and Jack Sigma all in double figures. It was Calvin Nat from the Nuggets. So tough. So, if we look at this one, I think this series is now evened up. I don't know who won the first one, but we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. We'll throw a little bit more basketball at you before we call this one a night. It's getting late on my end, but hey, listen, I promised you something. So, Rockets, Trailblazers, Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Knicks, Pistons, Nets. Yeah, I think we're going to do this, and we're just going to let everything sim between here and then. Pistons, Nets. That's 1, 2, 3, 5 games. Boom, boom, boom. And because I love you guys, we're going to quickly check those scores. Golden State won this one. Portland won this one. Dallas and Utah are tied up. New York and Cleveland are tied up. Detroit, Chicago, and Milwaukee are tied up. So everything went down. I'm telling you what, Pistons, Nets, we're going to do this right now. And by the way, this series is tied up at 1 apiece. Detroit is the top seed. And there it is, folks. This is what we're looking at here. We'll just go to this, maybe kind of pleasant for a moment. And we'll load in here. We're going to show you some Pistons basketball. We promised we would. And that's just how we roll here, folks. Here we are. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we're in New Jersey, folks. In New Jersey. Whoever said that with excitement? Well, a few people have. We're going to see what happens in this one. Pistons would love to move past this red-hot Nets team, but the Nets have made some adjustments. They're going to start Michael Ray Richardson, scoring phenom, defensive specialist, in place of Otis Birdsong, who rolled an ankle and had a tough opening game. He will see some minutes tonight. We'll see how many. Birdsong is not 100%, but they taped him up. That's what they did back in the 80s. All right? They just taped you up. This should be interesting here. We're in New Jersey. That's right. The Nets were in New Jersey, not Brooklyn, up until recently. I suppose recent is relative. Isaiah Thomas, the legend, Isaiah Thomas, with the dribble. And this team is done correctly. Trust me, Isaiah is going to beat Kenny Anderson there to the basket. He goes to his left, and the scouting report is he's going to go to the right. So he goes to his left, beats Kenny Anderson to the basket. It's Derek Coleman, Buck Williams, Drazen Petrovic, Michael Ray Richardson for the Nets. And I gotta tell you, man, I'm excited about this one. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this gameplay. Buck Williams up against Bill Laimbeer, the big, aggressive Bill Laimbeer. Kicks it off to Michael Ray Richardson. He's got that mid-range game. Can't hit it. Laimbeer scoops it up, kicks it out to Isaiah. And this is the Bad Boy Pistons, right down the bench from Sally to Mahorn. I'm telling you, I got them all in there. There it is. Big Bill couldn't hit a layup, and that is true. Anderson gets to the basket. But anyway, guys, enjoy this. I'll be right back.
Isaiah Thomas. Adrian Dantley. Substitution on the court. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for one, Drazen Petrovic.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Again, the miss by the Pistons. New Jersey leading by 10. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Joe Dumars, Bill Laimbeer out there with Rodman. Then there's Thomas, and it's Dantley in at the 3. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the powerful one-handed slam.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Anderson outside. Feeds it to Williams. The kick out to Anderson. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit trails by 8. Here's Rodman, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Rodman. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Anderson against Thomas. Here's Petrovic. 11 points in the game. He kicks to Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dumars. Richardson missing again.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Thomas. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Thomas got 11 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Anderson passes to Williams. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, he's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
The inbound, and that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Coleman. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Petrovic with the pass to Williams. The dish to Anderson. Nets passing it around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Bill Embiid.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And for New Jersey, they've missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Shooting 2.
the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Detroit trails by 9. And Thomas has it in the corner. The good-looking shot from the wing. Thomas got 13.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy.
All right, people, we're back, and I let the announcers handle it. When I saw those flagrant fouls, I thought, geez, is this the 80s? Let them play, ref. Oh boy. So Detroit struggling right now. Maybe they need to make some adjustments on the boards, put some of their bigger, less offensive players in there just to control the glass. But we'll see. These playoffs are all about adjustments, as you know. Speaking of which, Michael Ray Richardson is in there for the injured Otis Birdsong. Richardson has not had a good game. Buck Williams, who's been hammered relentlessly by Lane Beer. He's like, what? Did I smash your neck? Your trachea? Anyway, he's beating the shit out of him, but you know what? That's how they do it back then. So we're just going to keep this thing moving. Boom. Let's see what Detroit can do. We're on the road here in New Jersey. This crowd is fired up. Isaiah with the mid-range, kicks to Lane Beer off the screen. Adrian Dantley had one smaller foot than another. I don't know if you know that about him, the Notre Dame standout. Isaiah Thomas kills that. Cuts it to 6. Kenny Anderson puts him in the washer. Nope. Rodman with another board, kicks it up ahead to Dumars. Dumars, all muscle, finishes that one. Even contested. Anderson. So we got a 4-point game here. This is great East Coast 80s basketball here as the Detroit Pistons trying to muscle past the Nets. Drazen Petrovic, European scoring legend, kicks it across to Anderson. The Nets are doing everything they can to get a good look. Rodman with another rebound. The young Rodman, prior to tattoos and bleached hair and all that. Baby-faced Rodman. Oh, and there's another good look from Dumars. No. Lane Beer. No. Ball, and here comes Lane Beer to sky and scoop in and grab that board. Isaiah. Dantley works off the dribble. He's looking for room. He's got 2 screens, and they like this. They like Dantley just working around and looking for the basket. Yep, that works for Detroit. That pick and roll stuff. He's very intelligent how he rolls off. Averaged 24+ points this season. Petrovic. So there you go, man. This is kind of like they're looking very deliberate. They're looking tired is what they're looking. Buck Williams. Turnaround jumper. They're going to call that on Derek Coleman there. Rodman draws the foul. Look at all the clapping. That's so Rodman. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep this thing moving, guys. Let's do that. Let's just jump right into the third period. And here we are, another one bucket moment here as we move into this second half. Kicks it out. Michael Ray Richardson has not been able to make a contribution for the Nets here. The ABA star. Here he comes off the dribble. Pulls up, off the glass, can't get it. Dumars pushing the pace is Detroit, and they come right ahead. Oh, the big dunk by Rodman. Isaiah lobs it up to Rodman. They get the dunk. Detroit is on top. And they have trailed by as many as 10, 11 in this game, and they have come back. Oh, there's a great little finish from Anderson. Some said it was a travel, but I saw it. A little hop step, a Euro step. Isaiah freezes him and drains that. Anderson was put on braces there. His ankles are definitely stiff after that. Anderson would like to get him back. Isaiah shoots through the pick. Lambeer with his fourth foul. And this is maybe a big foul here for Detroit. Lambeer is kind of one of their big guys, and they have not gone to the bench yet to see who takes his place, so I'm a little concerned. But this is great East Coast basketball here, guys. 80s, Redux. I got some more commercials for you guys. I promise. Keep coming with the 80s vibes. Richardson, that's what he wants. Oh, and he just gets stripped by Dumars. Dumars and Isaiah working together, hand in hand. Dumars pulls up at that mid-ranger, can't get it. Rodman with another rebound. Shoots at an awkward shot, can't get it. Maybe he should have kicked that one out. Richardson now with the crossover, and Petrovic with the left hand on the back door. Yep. Jersey is on fire. Whoever said that, maybe someone that watched Sopranos, I don't know. Gently uses his body, creates the space, shuts down the run. Crowd calms down here. Anderson pulls up. Anderson's been great all series. Can't get it. Lambeer with another rebound. Kicks it up to Dumars. Dumars has been phenomenal. Dantley up ahead to the amazing Isaiah Thomas. 6-point lead for Detroit. Jersey fans getting restless here. Anderson trying to take on Isaiah. Isaiah will try to come over the pick, and he does. This time he goes over the pick again. Petrovic, 2 or 3 head fakes. Can't finish over Dantley. Gently kicks it up. Isaiah is rejected by Coleman. And I think we're just going to keep it moving, folks. Another few minutes have to come off. And it is still Detroit on top, this time by 10. Vinny Microwave works in that mid-range. Oh, really nice fancy footwork from Vinny Johnson. And that's the biggest lead of the game for Detroit. A dozen as the bench goes to work. Vinny Microwave, James Edwards, Rick Mahorn, and Dennis Rodman. A defensive-minded squad here. Edwards bodies up. Dumars gets a hand in his face. Pulls it out of there. Kicks it up. Sally, Big Sally, kicks it ahead to Vinny Microwave, who does his magic. He is the 6th man for this Detroit team. Oh, and can you just feel it? Oh, this is great hustle here from, kicks it out. Jaminski. Across to Birdsong. He's got limited minutes with the injury. Kicks it out. Williams can't get it. Sally scoops it out. I'll let him dribble a little bit here. And he does. Inside. Johnson.
Assist from John Sally.
I think we're going to jump ahead again, guys. Keep it moving. This game has gotten a little bit out of hand. We'll watch a few more minutes here. Watch Detroit close this one out. Dantley's done this all night. Work off this mid-range, look for screens from Lane Beer. And he gets another one. Adrian Dantley. Up 15 now. 14. Let's see. Michael Ray Richardson, they could use some of his magic. That is exactly the stuff of Michael Ray Richardson. Well, 17 tonight. I mean, listen, his first start for this Nets team all season here in the playoffs with Birdsong out. That's the story. Thomas working up top. No screen coming. The kick to Rodman. He kicks it right back. He works off the sort of shifting screen here. Isaiah's going to be forced into a tough shot. Fade away. Can't get it. Lane Beer right there to scoop up the garbage. The garbage man. The fighter. The big wide body from Notre Dame. Michael Ray Richardson now, the ABA star. Can he make a run? Can they make a run? 7 minutes left. That's a good question. He's just kind of like watching, and here he comes off the mid-street. This is what he wants. He can't get it. Oh, and Lane Beer with another one. Comes out of there. Thomas. Up ahead. Richardson. He's warming up now, folks. Anderson with the Sutter. Puts him in the freeze. Petrovic has been too quiet. And again, we have to give full credit to this Detroit defense, who is smothering every shot. 81 points for the Nets here. Usually pretty offensive-minded club. Yeah, they just smother you like a boa constrictor, this Detroit team. They came on the verge of a few technicals, but no ejections. I just think down 18 here, I think the Nets need to be more aggressive. Again, full credit here. That's the shot they want, and hopefully they get that. Yeah, that's the shot they're working for, and again, made them work, as they're still down 15 after the three-pointer here. Detroit has been tough defensively. And here's Dantley. Oh, he's going to draw the foul on Petrovic. Great free throw shooter. Another Notre Dame standout. Point. I think we'll just jump ahead. I think this one does seem to be somewhat over here. We're going to get it down to this area right here. Yeah, this one's over, folks. We're going to go ahead and jump ahead. And closer than we thought. 11-point margin at the end of the day for this Nets team. Petrovic is the leader. Michael Ray Richardson did come on with 22. They needed it, and they got it from him. Petrovic is that kind of killer. Great stroke of Petrovic. Wasn't enough, though, even though Michael Ray Richardson, who came in for the injured Otis Birdsong, had a good game. He dropped 20-plus points here. Out on the break with the dunk here. Hit some great mid-range stuff too. Just working off that screen and roll. Very 80s basketball. But unfortunately, not enough contribution. Isaiah Thomas drops 30. And he is their driving force. If there's a captain to this team, it is Isaiah. And Bill Lane Beer. And Dantley drops 21 tonight and does what he does in that mid-range. It was Vinnie Johnson, though, that made the big difference. 21 off the bench. During that streak, they opened up the run. Vinnie, they call him Microwave for a reason. Edwards 10, Dumars 9, Rodman 8, Lane Beer another 6 with 13 boards, Mahorn, Sally. These are the usual suspects. And if we look at the rebounding again, Rodman and Lane Beer lead the way with Edwards. I think we can look at the team comparison here. Bench points, Pistons all the way. And rebounds, fairly even, I would say. A few more steals from Detroit, a few more blocks from the Nets. Some adjustments need to be made, but I can tell you this. We're moving on to the next round here. Or the next game here in this round. And you know what? It's getting kind of late on my end. I think we're just going to take one last look at where we are. Well, the next game is ours, so I think we've already kind of like seen what's going on here. I think we can take one last look though at playoff stats. And so far in this playoff, it's been Patrick Ewing that's leading everyone right now for the Knicks, having that kind of season. Chris Mullin, 31 points. Petrovic here with the Nets, averaging 31. Magic Johnson from the Lakers, averaging 30 points. Olajuwon, also 30. Drexler as well in that 30 club. And then we've got Aguirre, Jordan, 28. Dale Ellis from the Sonics, and Matthew Sweet. This is our boy, Matthew Sweet. 27 points. World Be Free, James Worthy, Alex English, Isaiah Thomas, Bob Lane, or Bob Lanier, excuse me, Bill Laimbeer, Bob Lanier, Ronaldo Blackman, Mark Price, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Guys, this is what's going on. These are the leaders. If we're looking at rebounds real quick, it is Moses Malone, Brad Daugherty, Robert Parrish, and Olajuwon. And for the hookup, Tim Hardaway, Terry Porter, Magic Johnson are the guys that are getting it done. We're going to see more basketball on the next stream, but tonight, folks, I'm afraid we're going to have to call it quits. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace. Thank you very much.